My people, you've already seen bits and pieces of what life is like offshore. In this video, I'll give you the full experience from start to finish. So make yourselves comfortable, get a drink and a snack because you're in for a ride on this floating workplace. What am I doing here? Once I arrive offshore, the first point of call is my department to find out which cabin I am in. As soon as I find my cabin, I unpack my bags and load my belongings in these drawers. We have enough drawers in here, including a wardrobe. You can see that I brought themed clothes because I'll be spending the festive season offshore this time. By the time I landed on the vessel, I was already on shift. We discussed shifts everybody will be doing with my department chief when we met at the airport the previous night. So I changed into my work clothes and went straight to work. The first shift is usually a hard one, especially for those of us that arrive on the vessel and jump on shift immediately. That's usually the case because remember, I've been traveling for 3 days. I've not had a good sleep since I left home, so you can imagine how hard it is keeping awake for 12 hours. Yes, we work 12-hour shifts offshore. You've been traveling for 4 days from New Zealand, from Australia. Jet lag, who? You're tired? What's that? Nobody cares. We are all suffering the same predicament, so do whatever it takes to stay awake and do your job. That's where adaptation comes in. Those of us that go on shift immediately normally use loads of coffee to stay awake till shift change. It's my first time on this vessel, and for safety reasons, a designated person will take me and all other people who are new here on a familiarization tour of the vessel. This happens almost immediately. We are issued with PPE, that's personal protective equipment, then shown around the vessel, all the escape routes, the PPE zones, a tour of the vessel, so you know how to find your way around the vessel and where to go to in case of an emergency. Very, very important. Someone in your department will also show you where all your department specific equipment are located so you can find where everything is when necessary. At the end of the shift, my opposite will come on shift. We will do the shift change meeting. More on that later. Then I go straight to the galley to find something to eat. What do we have as leftovers? On some vessels, the cooks prepare fresh food at night. That's midnight, go. But on this vessel, they don't do that. So they put out leftover food from, say, lunch or dinner or both. So if you want to eat, you just warm the food up in the microwave oven. I don't fancy any cooked food this night. All I want is my bed, so I'll take some cereal. After that first difficult shift, I couldn't wait to make contact with my bed. Oh my God, what a long day. The next morning, time to wake up. My shift starts at 12 noon, but I normally set my alarm for 10:30. This gives me enough time to get ready, take a walk, eat and report at my workspace at 11:45 a.m. You need to arrive 15 minutes before shift change for the meeting. This is my shower cubicle. If you need any motivation to stay in shape, this is it, because as small as I am, I can't even fit comfortably into this cubicle. Not to talk of if I become bigger. So I do the usual morning routine. So I'm ready now. It's about 11 a.m. Lunch is served between 11:30 and 12:30. Being on the afternoon shift, I have to eat before my shift. So I'm early today. So this is the time for me to check my emails, respond to your comments, read your comments that you made on any video that went live the day before. Yeah. Alrighty. I'm actually ready for work. Like this. This is what I'm wearing. This is what I'll go to work with my eyes. I need my glasses to see the screens, my bottle of water, then my jacket. It can get cold in there in our workplace, so I have to take the jacket. I can always come to my cabin to take anything I want. Then I have my Vaseline. Like I said, this place can be drying because we use air conditioners, so it can be drying. So I always have my Vaseline to apply on my lips in case, and lots of water. Drink lots of water. And this is the plate. I used to take cereal last night, so I'll take it back to the galley when I go for lunch now. Let me go outside. Let me take you outside. Let's go for a walk. This is my hood. By taking a walk outside, I get some vitamin D, get some fresh air, and the exercise helps me wake up fully and become alert to start my shift. Woo. So let's sit here. Hi, God. So you come out here to take some sun. That's actually the only time that you know you are at sea, in the middle of the sea, yeah? Because I saw some of you making comments that I can't stay on a vessel in the middle of the ocean for 1 month. You wouldn't even know. You'll be so busy. Let me tell you, this job we're doing is not that busy, but there are some jobs that you will do, man. It depends on the job. So there are some jobs that you will do, you won't even do. Time will fly past, bam, 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 bam. Before you know it, it's time to go home. So yeah, maybe I should actually talk about what I do, because a lot of people are confused. What exactly do you do? Let me talk about it now. It's almost lunchtime. Go with it. Woo. Look at that beast. Woo-hoo. Look at that beast. Muy grande. Hello, what do we have today? Oxtail soup, Salisbury steak. Good morning, doctor.
Good morning.
How are you doing today? Same. Have salad. Yeah. Done eating. That's our office, instrument room. That's my opposite shift colleague waiting for me to come in so he can go off to bed. He must have also had a very difficult first shift. We do the shift change meeting. That's when he gives me a summary of what happened during his shift. After the handovers and a bit of gossip about non-work related events that happened on the vessel and in the real world during his shift, he goes off shift. I take over and continue from where he left off. Everything you've seen so far is our typical offshore routine, 2-4-7. Yeah, no Saturday off, no Sunday off, no. Rinse and repeat till we leave the vessel. There are a few changes here and there on certain days, and there are other things that happen if we are working on a different kind of survey or on another vessel. Yeah.
Start line 1454.
15:54 your time. Yeah.
Read the trial now. So now that I was already here for really long to tell, only tell
They want to hear it from navigators. If they don't hear our voice every hour, they're not happy.
Nice. Don't trust us, man.
No. While working, we don't sit at our desks for the 12 hours of shift. No, we take breaks. In fact, it's highly recommended that one takes short breaks from time to time. Just make sure that a competent person is manning the desk before you go on a break. During my breaks, I can go and get something to eat from the mess. 3 p.m. snack time. Everyday snack. Everyday snack. All week long. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday snack. I want you to eat to stupor. See snacks, see snacks, see snacks. Anything you want to eat. Any type of drink you want, I tell you, for any type of food you want. Chocolate cake, cake. Look at. Sandwich, muffin. I don't even know what this one is. Some kind of sweet. To give us energy to work. See this meti. This one na one mudu. Mejaye. Wetin mejaye? Yo, oh okay. Hey, see this one was one mudu. One mudu of
that's
tea.
not that small cup.
You don't see the size of the place where they drink the tea.
I can go visit other departments and chat with them. That's how I bond with my colleagues. I work closely with all the departments on the vessel, so it's good to get to know them better. Know what challenges they face while doing their jobs so that as the hub of the operation, I would know how best we can work together. By the time they finish, this place will be so Christmassy. You still set all these up? Some. You see, they still have big plans.
I think we have these parlor games. I will try to organize something.
Okay.
For
You see, when we have women on board, they have a lot of plans, yeah? For everybody. Say hello to my people.
Hello.
This is Mary Christie. And that's the owner of the boat. Over there. I came to pay him a visit, so that's my seat. This department has the best view of the seas, so it's a great spot to have a lookout from and watch our neighbors. See one of our neighbors. Sometimes we get so close to them while acquiring data. Day and night, what goes on? It's a round-the-clock something, my friends. I can also go outside for a short walk during my breaks, especially on days I did not wake up early enough to go for a walk before my shift starts. There's more than enough space to take walks here. Every vessel is different, so depending on the layout of the vessel, you can walk around the vessel, you can walk at the space above the bridge. Over there, you can see someone taking a walk on the helideck. That is where the helicopter lands. Here, it's quite easy to cover 10,000 steps daily without being bored. Sometimes we need to work on our gear on the back deck. You can see that even in this male-dominated industry, yes, there are times you won't find a single female on board. They still squeeze out a changing room for the ladies. I need to dress up in my PPE before going to work in those injury-prone areas. So I dress up and go and do what needs to be done. You've already seen the amount of food we eat here. Food bracket, not just for the festive season. There's so much food here that if you are not careful, you gain weight during your short time offshore. We have special meals days. Fridays are known as pizza days. Saturdays are steak days. Sundays for seafood. Our cooks work so hard to make our food. Anything you want, to eat here, you have it here. Except alcohol, every other thing is here. See, chocolating man, a chop man. He does set for food. Okay, what do we have today? We have chicken in ginger soup. We have potato chips, and that's baked chicken wings, and that's pizza. pizza. We have vegetable pizza, Hawaiian, pepperoni. Okay, and then over here you have salads. Nah. Food bracket. Nah. Abunchi. Speak it in Hausa.
Abinchi ne iri.
Abunchi iri.
Different varieties of food.
Hey, orishi man. See all the food left over. You people don't know how to eat. When I know they chop. Eh? Leftover pass way to na chop. We have stewards that help in the kitchen. They also professionally clean the vessel, including our cabins. We wash our own clothes. We don't have dry cleaners here. They can't do everything for you, can't they? There's a laundry room with a washer, dryer, and pressing iron on every deck. Once a week, we have drills. We have our own firemen. These are not dedicated firemen. The Maritime Department receive professional firefighting training as part of their role. They are well equipped to fight fires, and the rest of us receive basic firefighting training so we can put out small fires. We know what to do in case we see a fire and help out with the big one if called upon. These drills prepare and remind us about what to do in case of emergencies such as fires, when someone falls overboard, when someone falls into the water. If we are attacked by pirates, we prepare for when these events happen for real. We save ourselves. Nobody is here to save us. I usually have fun working offshore. You guys know how much I love this job. I mean, the number one focus is doing the job well, but it's not always seriousness over here. We also find time to have fun in this high-tech environment. And this time, it's extra fun. One, it's the festive season. See my boss decorating our space for the season. Anything to make us feel at home. Award-winning boss. He enjoyed this decoration the most, though. He's the one in charge of changing the lights. It's gonna be so Christmassy in here.
It's gonna be so pretty.
Ow.
So this is my secret Santa gift. It was supposed to be for someone.
and there's no one else to receive it.
Oh,
But
and you
since
see?
you're so special, Flo, you can have this gift.
Oh, thank you, Ross. Thank you. See, you see how they love me on this vessel.
Yeah.
I'm not leaving anymore.
That's it.
I'm staying
You're
here for
forever.
life. Let's open it.
It's got a Scottish theme.
Oh, haggis. Is it haggis? Oh my god, that's cool. Wow.
It's got a special Scottish little badge on it. It's some trees and some tartan.
See that? With a touch of Scottish.
Scottish.
Scottish. From a Scottish lad with the kilts. Look at that. Woo, woo. Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Unboxing. Wow, look at that. Look at that. Thank you so much, Ross.
There's a special pen. Scottish
Oh
pen
my
here.
god, with the what's the name of this fabric again?
Yeah, it's like a Scottish pipe band.
Yeah, but there's something,
With a kilt.
what do you call the kilt? Yeah, the fabric. What do you call it again? Oh,
Yeah, it's a kilt. Tartan.
yeah, the tartan hair. That's the word.
That matches your jacket.
Yeah. Oh my god, look at that. Thank you so much. I feel extra special now. Let the lads come in so we can share. I'm going
So
to
it's
eat.
from Edinburgh. It's a special, it's from this special handmade shortbread.
Wow,
Special biscuits.
this is handmade.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you, madam. God bless you. Mary.
Make more now.
No,
Waiting
it's
be this
okay,
thing.
it's okay. Che, you are my boss now. We'll be eating together.
Okay,
We will dine together.
This man, I beg.
You don't want to take one. You want to take multiple. So we will be eating together.
Nah, man. Two, on this particular vessel, there are so many Nigerians. Oh my God, I've never seen this number of Nigerians on board at the same time. All my years working in this industry. Remember, it's my first time working offshore Nigeria. 8 of us in this room. Say hi. Say hi. See them. See them. 8 of us in this room alone. How many know they here? Tio and Joseph are not here. So who else is remaining? Now 11 of us, the 11 Nigerians. Now we get this boat too. On this vessel, we have everything you need to live as good a life in a remote location as possible. The only thing we don't have is a solid ground to work on. Sometimes I miss that. We have this lounge with books, musical instruments, TV, PS5. We have a TV in every cabin with access to media server. We have table soccer, table tennis. We have internet access. In fact, we have high-speed internet access on this vessel. We have a gym. Some vessels have a decent sized football field and swimming pool. Mr. Yakubu, waiting you they play. Win this thing for the NAV department, man. We have a hospital and you can go see the doctor anytime you have a health concern or to carry out a routine health check, which is what I'm here for today.
You're not taking any medications, right?
Just vitamin D.
Yes, the last strip
Wow.
for you. So you're gonna visit your family here?
Yeah.
Good. 108.63.
What does that mean?
You're good. It means that you're good. Just a small break. .2. Sure, sugar is good. That should be less than 7.
Okay.
Do you know your height?
5 to 6 inches.
5'6"?
Yeah.
Yeah, 167.
Yeah.
Just remove your shoes. Did you gain weight?
No.
No?
No.
65.8.
There's a queue.
You're
There's
good.
a queue for doctor's appointments.
You're good.
I'm good.
Yeah.
What's my BMI?
23.
Yeah, so I'm a perfect human being. Is that what you're
Yeah.
saying, doctor?
Just waiting for the cholesterol level.
Oh, okay.
Alright, 143.
Very good. I'm
Good
very
health.
healthy. You see? You see?
You didn't enjoy the food here.
Oh! I did. Trust me. The Christmas food was too much, man.
Yeah.
Somebody has to eat it. No, I make sure to take your example and go to the monkey deck and walk around.
Walk around.
Yeah. Okay.
Hey, doc.
Thank
Alright.
you. So when do I get this health certificate?
No.
Like you have to print my own.
It's just statistics. Just the statistics, yeah.
In spite of all the fun and goodies, as expected, at some point during the trip, exhaustion sets in from the long back-to-back shifts. You miss your family, and that's when you begin to ask yourself such questions like, what am I doing here? I want to go home. But if you're lucky to be part of the team that finalizes a project, you will party at the end of the project because the client is happy for a job well done. Ooh, ooh. Hello. Ooh.
Yeah. Oh, you on the beat.
Yeah, Flojo on the beat. I'm the DJ tonight. It's 10 p.m. 10 hours. After 10 hours. It's a party in here. Turn up the volume.
I didn't think this loud, right?
I was the one that turned it up. It took me a while to see where the volume control is. It's the end of project. We're having fun. So this is how we live our lives out here, far from all civilization, till it's time to go home. What do you think? Is this a profession you want to get into? Especially the ladies. I need more of you out here. I can't be the only one out here at all times. I need team members to face all these odogus. You see all these, I'm surrounded by odogus. Hit me up in the comments. Let's see if you're a good fit for this industry. Bye bye. See you in the comments.